All right. Thank you. Good morning, Becky. Good morning. It's my honor to welcome you all this morning to the Immigrant Mental Health Summit 2024 Spring Summit. We're glad that you all are here. And we're going to do some awards this morning before we begin the summit. So I'm going to give it over to Kelly Breen.
Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for sharing this moment with us. Thank you for sharing this day with us. It means a lot to us. Welcome, everyone, to the 2024 Spring Immigrant Mental Health Summit, celebrating research, practice, and community resources reaching the immigrant population. Again, thank you for being here with us. I'm excited to be with you all this morning to celebrate 4 amazing individuals and organizations. Again, I'm Kelly Breen. I am the acting board president of Mental Health Awareness of Michiana. And next to me is Jan Marable, education and events coordinator for MHAM. She'll be helping me hand out these well-deserved awards. This is a moment to celebrate great people, great work, and great organizations in our community. Our honorees are being recognized by their peers for their impactful work in the community. Nominations for individuals and organizations were made by our planning committee members representing 10 organizations from Elkhart and St. Joseph counties. Nominators were asked to identify people and organizations who demonstrated exceptional service to the immigrant and why their contributions stood out. Only planning committee members and organizations who themselves were not nominated were allowed to vote on the nominations. So no one got to vote for themselves or their employer. We are delighted to honor the following for their exceptional commitment and service to the immigrant community. And first, we have Sandra McMasters. Sandra serves as a therapist at Oaklawn. An immigrant herself, she made it her priority to support fellow immigrants through 17 years of service at her church. Thank you. She took the challenge of going back to school almost 20 years after graduating from high school in Mexico. In 2015, she entered Goshen College to become a social worker. During this time, she learned a lot about mental health and started her own healing process. For the first time in her life, she walked away from the belief of, it is all in my head, I can do it by myself. In 2019, she received her bachelor's in social work, and she started her first professional job at Oaklawn Psychiatric Center. Her personal experience led her to further her education. In 2022, she obtained her bilingual master's degree in social work from Loyola University, Chicago. Let's give her a hand for that. And this is the only program of its kind in the nation focusing on working with immigrants, refugees, and asylum seekers. That's incredible. Sandra just finished up her run for office campaign. She took the challenge of representing her community. While she didn't win, many Latinx families thanked her for running. Sandra is dedicated to serving her community, understands the mental health needs of the community, and is in step with what immigrant families need. Sandra is very deserving of this recognition. We are honored to recognize Sandra McMasters for her outstanding commitment and ask her to come forward to receive her certificate. Thank you, Sandra. Congratulations. Let's give her another hand. And our next honoree is Rolando Granados. Rolando, an immigrant originally from El Salvador, has lived and worked in Elkhart County for the past 24 years. At the beginning of his career, Rolando coordinated the Hispanic Project, a project funded by the Mennonite congregation in Goshen, helping to link newly arrived individuals in the city with a variety of needs, including transportation to appointments, translating and advocating on their behalf. He earned his bachelor's in social work from Goshen College in May 2003, and then worked for Addictions Recovery Centers of Indiana as a substance use disorder counselor. In 2008, Rolando graduated from Andrews University with his MSW and started working for Indiana Juvenile Justice, providing home-based mental health services. In March 2013, Rolando began work for Oaklawn Psychiatric Center in the Child and Adolescent Clinic as a therapist, providing mental health services to children and their families. Rolando's work with immigrant children has put him in front of mental health issues that not every counselor can address. Because he is bilingual and bicultural, he understands immigrant families, and his services are in high demand in the immigrant community. Rolando's humble spirit and servant leader posture makes him deserving of this recognition. We are honored to recognize Rolando Granados for his tremendous dedication to the community. Rolando is out of the country but attending virtually. He has asked his daughter, Michelle, to come forward to receive a certificate. Congratulations, Rolando. We're delighted to honor the following two programs for their outstanding work with the immigrant community. The Center for Healing and Hope. The Center for Healing and Hope has been serving Elkhart County since 1999. The clinic grew out of the Hispanic outreach of St. John the Evangelist Catholic Church in Goshen and has become an ecumenical and trusted place for people facing barriers to health care, especially among immigrants in the community. The clinic offers health care services to people who are uninsured, issues the Goshen Resident ID Card, and runs the Natural Helpers Program, which pairs trained immigrant volunteers to walk alongside immigrants with needs. The clinic publishes the Immigrant Resource Guide, which is available to any person or organization to use at no cost. You can pick one up at their table today. While CHH does not yet offer behavioral or talk therapy, each provider is attuned to listen for signs of poor mental health and offers medication treatment and counseling referrals when appropriate. CHH offers a welcoming place of belonging where patients and community members feel safe expressing their physical, mental, and emotional concerns. We're inspired by your dedication to the immigrant community and applaud your innovation. We invite Missy Schrock and Dr. Rose Gillen from the Center for Healing and Hope to come up to receive their certificates. Congratulations. Thank you. Let's give them another hand. Our next honoree is the Northern Indiana Hispanic Health Coalition. The Northern Indiana Hispanic Health Coalition, or NIHHC, is a nonprofit, community-based organization established in 2002, serving Elkhart, Kosciuszko, Noble, and Marshall counties. NIHHC works to address the barriers that Hispanic populations face in accessing health care services and has offered mental health initiatives for adults and youth since 2005. In 2021, Elkhart County School Corporations contacted NIHHC to partner and help them respond to the high influx of Hispanic immigrant students arriving every week. NIHHC began providing its youth Bienvenido program, empowering students with tools to support positive coping strategies, personal growth, and good mental health. On average, 200 youth are impacted every year by the program. That is incredible. During the COVID-19 pandemic, NIHHC provided COVID-19 clinics for many months, assuring that there were bilingual staff during hours of operation and reaching the community through events in parks, churches, and schools. NIHHC provided vaccinations, health screens, and health information to the community at no cost. We are so pleased and excited to recognize your outstanding dedication to the immigrant community and commitment to ensuring access to services that promote health and well-being. We invite Liliana Quintero forward to receive your certificate. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you again. I just want to invite you all to give another round of applause for all of our honorees. It means everything to serve our communities, to serve our organizations, but to serve the families. And it just means everything that we can come together in this moment and honor you. We thank you, and we are just so excited to be in this space with you. After these awards are completed, we will have a short break before the next segment begins at 9 o'clock. Thank you.
So you can take a break. You can bring in the chair. Yeah, cool. Good.